In today's video, I'm going to prove to you why the economy and the real estate market is a total sham, along with certain out-of-touch media personalities, and why corporate greed is continuing to ruin millions of people's lives. Stay tuned. What's going on, my YouTube friends? This is Jerry Abbott, your #1 real estate resource here in beautiful Las Vegas. Hey guys, a couple of real quick things before we dive into the video. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to learn the cold hard facts about the U.S. economy, the U.S. real estate market, and specifically the Las Vegas real estate market, then definitely subscribe to the channel down below. Number 2, if you happen to like the content in today's video, make sure to press that thumbs up like button, guys. That would really help the channel out. And number 3, if you are thinking about relocating to beautiful Las Vegas, whether it's next month or next year, I've got your back. I'm a local real estate agent here. I've lived here for nearly 20 years. I know every inch of this city. When the time is right for you, definitely reach out to me. Just call, text, or email me anytime, and I'll help you find that perfect dream home. Let's dive into the video. So I want to start the video by showing you guys 2 short, shocking video clips. The first one is from a popular comedian. Let's take a look at that right now.
Inflation is down to normal levels. Homeownership is up. GDP way up. Our economy came back from the pandemic and outperformed all of our peer nations by margins that are not even close, because Mars bars used to cost $1 and now they cost $1.25. Yes, everything is worse under Biden.
The problem with celebrities like this who are worth millions of dollars are completely out of touch with reality. The fact that he thinks candy bars have only gone up 25% in the last couple of years proves how oblivious he is to true inflation. Candy bars have not gone up 25% in the last couple of years. They have gone up well over 100%. Now take a look at this stunning 1-minute video clip coming up.
So I'm not feeling my best, so I'm like, you know what? I want soup. I don't want to cook. I just want it delivered. I'm like, I haven't had Panera in a while. Let me get some Panera. So go on DoorDash. I see cup of soup, like $9. Bowl of soup, $11. I'm like, okay, I'll get the bowl. Me and my husband will share one bowl, because obviously the bowl has got to be bigger than the cup, right? And I'll get another bowl for my little son, who's 3 years old, so he can have a bowl of soup. And then I see the sandwiches, and I see full-size sandwich, $16.75, and the half was like $8 something. So it looks like it's going to be a big sandwich. I'm like, okay, this is like a hero. So half of a big sandwich for me and half a soup for my husband. Half and half. This is going to be good. $50 plus tip, $55. Life in 2024. How?
Now, I know what a lot of you might be thinking, because that girl got a lot of grief on social media for that, because she could have easily bought that food cheaper at a grocery store or made it herself. But what a lot of people are skipping over that they're not really realizing is just take a look at the price gouging from these food delivery companies. I know obviously it's a convenience for people to be able to order food at home, but that kind of cost for just a soup and a sandwich is exorbitant. I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say about both of these video clips in the comments section down below. But let's first dig into more details on what a total sham the economy and real estate market is. So while the economy is supposedly thriving and the stock market is at record highs, I want you to take a look at this short video clip, because this really tells the true tale of what's going on with people in this economy.
Americans are taking on more debt, $17.5 trillion overall. 1.13 trillion of that is a record amount, and it's on credit cards. Plus, more people are falling behind on their payments because despite the strong jobs market, consumers are facing higher prices and much higher interest rates. So take a look at this. In just the last 2 years, the typical credit card has gone from 14.5% APR to now 21.5% APR. So let's say you're carrying a $1,000 balance on your credit card. 2 years ago, if you were making minimum payments, it would have cost you $729 in interest to pay it off. At today's rates, you are paying almost $1,200 in interest. That is a nearly $500 difference.
So while the economy might be thriving on a macro level, people on an individual level are not doing well at all. And when was the last time we got a 21% interest rate on our savings? We would be lucky to get 1% on a traditional savings account, yet these credit card companies are charging 21% and higher. Total sham. And how about the real estate market? Take a look at these graphics right next to me. Housing affordability now is basically at 40-year lows. Or how about this graphic? The fact that you now have to make at least $115,000 per year just to afford the average price home here in the United States. Now, here in Las Vegas, where I happen to be located, this city is fast becoming a haves versus a have-nots scenario. Take a look at this short video clip coming up.
You and your team are effectively building a new city just north of Las Vegas. I know Mark Wahlberg moved there. I've met some people that are, very high-end folks that are moving there. How big can Summerlin be, and what kind of demand are you seeing right now?
We're seeing demand that is just outrageous. Despite higher interest rates, our home sales are up over 45% year over year. 2023 has been nothing short of a banner year here, and we don't see the brakes coming on anytime soon. As you mentioned on the lead, and it's affordable. The income to afford a median priced home here is about a third of San Francisco, half of LA. And that's been driving so many of the new residents that have come here.
According to a recent Zillow report, the average household now needs to make almost $70,000 annually to afford rent.
Because you got to do about 2 jobs just to live.
Now, this just goes to show you that the overall affordability to the housing market, especially here in the Las Vegas area, has become more challenging than ever for the average person. And I'm going to show you exactly why that's happening here in the Las Vegas area in the upcoming clips. All right, so the first thing I want to show you guys is this recent article that just came out. Take a look at the headline at the bottom here where it says, report Las Vegas home prices up 217% since 2011. And then the subheadline right underneath it says, Nevada has seen the most dramatic ratio of home prices to wage growth. Now, actually, 217% is actually low, which you're about to see, because I'm going to show you the details of that a little bit lower down in the article right now. So I want to show you guys this first chart because this is really pretty stunning. This is a U.S. Census chart that goes back 10 years, and it shows you the home price appreciation in various cities over the last 10 years. And you can see, actually, if you take a look at the very bottom of the chart, it says housing prices up 217% in Las Vegas since 2011. So this screenshot goes from 2011 to 2022. All right, so let's look at the top left side of the chart here. Starting at the top, Jacksonville, Florida, Kansas City, Missouri, and then number 3 on the list is Las Vegas, Nevada, where I happen to be located. Now, they have 9 cities on here. It's not in any particular order, but they're showing these 9 different cities and the home price appreciation in that 2011 to 2022 window. Now, again, it's not up to date because this only goes to 2022, so home prices are higher now in the early part of 2024. But if we look here across, on number 3, right on the list, Las Vegas, Nevada, it shows a price point of about $370,000. That's not accurate. The median home price now in Las Vegas is about $445,000. But if we go across one more column, it says home price increase 217%. So that number is not 217%. That number is definitely a lot higher. And if you take a look in this entire column, Las Vegas, other than Mesa, Arizona, down at the bottom, is the highest increase in home price percentage in that 10-year window. In fact, if we go over to the middle column right there, it says average median wage in 2022 in Las Vegas is $43,000. Now, that's a little over $50,000 now because it's gone up a little bit. But again, it's nowhere near the home price increases that we're seeing in this 10-year window. So again, wages are lagging far behind home price appreciation, especially in cities like Las Vegas. So now I want you guys to take a look at this article that actually came out several months ago, which goes to show you why Las Vegas home prices have increased so much in the last couple of years. Take a look at that headline at the top where it says, Las Vegas tops list of popular homebuyer destinations for first time with West Coast migrations drawn to cheaper homes. So here's the thing. One of the biggest reasons as to why Las Vegas home prices have increased so much in the last couple of years and the total inventory of Las Vegas homes for sale has dropped so much is because of a West Coast migration. If we take a look at this blue highlighted sentence right here, take a look at this. If you can't read it, I'm going to read it to you real quick. It says, the typical Las Vegas home costs less than half as much as one in Los Angeles, San Francisco, or Seattle, the most common origins for buyers moving in. All right, so I scrolled down a little bit deeper into the article because I want you guys to take a look at this chart, which is actually really pretty stunning. Take a look on the far left side where it says median sale price, and then right underneath it, it says median monthly mortgage payment. Now, if we move one column over to the right, you see Las Vegas, Nevada, it says median sale price, $412,000. Now, again, this is from a few months ago. The median price has gone up a little bit here in Las Vegas. If you take a look just underneath it, it says median monthly mortgage payment is a whopping $2,721, which is incredibly high for Las Vegas. But take a look next to it. Number 1, Los Angeles. Number 2, San Francisco. Number 3, Seattle, Washington. Las Vegas home prices and mortgage payments pale in comparison to these three cities. So just take a look right there at Los Angeles, California, right in the middle of that chart. Median sales price, $975,000. So call it $1 million. Take a look right underneath it. Median monthly mortgage payment, $6,439. Take a look to the right. San Francisco, median sales price, $1.4 million, probably closer to $1.5 million right now. Median monthly mortgage payment, $9,281. And then the one on the right, Seattle, Washington, median sales price, $826,000. Median monthly mortgage payment, $5,455. So this is one of the biggest reasons as to why Las Vegas home prices have escalated so much in the last few years. And the total inventory of Las Vegas homes for sale has dropped so much because you have very popular and highly populated areas like Los Angeles and San Francisco and Seattle, Washington, where people are able to sell their homes, make a lot of money, and buy homes very easily in cities like Las Vegas. No matter how you slice it, the madness to this market is absolutely stunning. But again, this is the biggest driver, in my opinion, as to why Las Vegas specifically has seen such an escalation in home prices, because these West Coast cities and the migration to Las Vegas has been absolutely stunning, and it's been fueling this overpriced market. So let me tell you something, guys. Here's what I think. People have a hard time seeing around corners. And what I mean by that is recessions and economic downturns happen when people least expect them. Now, this is a big election year coming up, so I think the government is going to keep the economy, the stock market, and real estate propped up. But when we get into 2025, that's when I see problems brewing for this entire economy. So I want you guys to drop me a comment down below and let me know whether or not you agree with me or you disagree with me, or just comment on what I showed you earlier in the video about that girl doing the takeout delivery or that comedian talking about how inflation is really not that bad. Definitely drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you're frustrated about regarding the economy, the real estate market, the stock market, and my favorite comment from this week's video, I'm going to give a direct on-screen shout out to in next week's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I also hope you appreciate my transparency. You know that I'm always going to keep it 100% real on this channel regarding the economy and the real estate market. So like I've been advocating, guys, in a lot of my previous videos, things are completely still out of control in terms of inflation and pricing. I know everybody's circumstances are different, so some people are looking to buy a home right now. Some people are trying to wait things out and time the market. Again, I know everybody's situation is different. If you're thinking about buying a home, especially here in the Las Vegas area, whether it's next month or next year, I've got your back. When that time is right for you, definitely reach out to me. Just call, text, or email me anytime, and I'll help you find that perfect dream home here in beautiful Las Vegas. I'll see you guys in the next video.